So today is the day my nigga I need the best rep dude in the job. Or if a tight end if a tight end can't get paid as much as a wide receiver, then what's the highest I can take a tight end? I want to go 12. They don't like 12, so it's okay. I need the 12th pick in the draft, and I need Brock Bowers at 12. Give him known and what? Anti-meridian or anti-meridian. And his signing bonus then at 12 then. So I'm thinking like, damn, there's niggas still talking to me. Like, I'm just thinking to myself, damn, there's still niggas talking to me. And then they had shot 22 people yesterday. And Maine allegedly, we could put alleged on it because Israel is blowing itself to pieces again because of a holy war. It's probably because of the Holy Bible. I like the King James Version. I got one King James Version Bible with my name on it and my missus' name on it. And it's the same color as my iPhone 12 5G somehow, some way. 5G was coronavirus COVID when it dropped. I like telepathy. Whenever that nigga found out that people use telepathy, he had went through his Saturnian spirit. They had called it voodoo in New Orleans, Haiti, Jamaica, and the Bahamas now. So we got black people where we want them again. Anyway, so my brother had hit me in the head with a bat, and I still don't remember why. He was eating my food. There's people stalking me because I'm using food stamps. Food is stamps anyway. As a Christ scientist, where God will supply all your needs. Blase, blase, yada, yada, yada. Memorize scriptures. I still will pull a trigger on Jomo Cousins. He graduated from what? Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University, and he's a what? He's a pastor slash priest, but he's an adulterist. And niggas still talking to me. And they're killing people even in America again. I got hit in the head with a bat with my brother then. While I was sleeping, man. What is that called? Nigga, that nigga need to do a 69 with these niggas that's talking to me. I'm a Cancer zodiac sign, and our non-animal symbol is a sideways 69. To crank that bitch, my nigga. So I had seen Jesus riding on the bus, finding thing one and thing two that I found them hoes. And them hoes probably have found me my number one and number two candidate for wifey then. The same chick who I saw might be the best woman I've ever seen yesterday. She had a really, really dope ass color skin. And she went like mocha, some flavor is in her hair. The Heath Bar color in, man. I don't remember like that. But I'm trying my best. So she had like a 3 or 4 carat diamond ring while we were taking niggas hoes anyway before Young Thug had went to jail anyway. We about to take these niggas hoes anyway. I seen a near replica nowhere near, but they might not be in the same draft class, but they're from the same team. Though. I had gave her all of my Twitter X information. So she was one of the best chicks I saw yesterday, but I saw the baddest shit ever in my lifetime. Like yesterday, I bet she was. They both had Heath Barney hair to him. This was in front of UBS and Taco Lulu, the two first survey areas right next to Illinois Tech, man. So I came back here, man. I saw Shawty, man. I don't know why I swear up and down I'm married to her, but she looks Dominican Persian and another Dragon Ball Z in search for a Dragon Ball collector then. She got the same skin tone and the heat color. Hair was missing from her hairdo, but she was braided up in pigtails. Had Lil Gonzalez in her hand, in her sister's hand, or her daughter's hand, and either like. She touched my hand and my phone, and she had spoke Spanish into what? Was it Reverso or was it what? My nigga Google Translate for the Haitians? Y'all niggas need to answer stuff. It's still not a game though. Because, y'all killed a lot of white people in y'all time. Y'all killed a lot of white people in y'all time. We can't think about it like that. I don't know why I swear up and down that I'm married to this holder. And then I just seen a group of friends, and then there was one chick who got their same color skin tone. And she had just got her weave and put in. I had some heat color extensions. I got flooded today by these Persian ass workouts. Number one being with the 3 or 4 carat diamond by Lulu and excuse me, Taco Lulu. Excuse me. And then the second one was in front of UBS. The third one, which is probably my favorite, she touched my hand and everything. I swear to God, I'm married to her anyway. I'm about to steal these niggas out, man. This is so wrong. So anyway, so I went to, I'm doing my thing now. I kind of put my guard down. I'll put another guard up. So as I was going to Zen Leaf, got on the bus, saw thing 1 and thing 2. Also saw a 3-4 carat diamond. Went here, went there, necessary stop. Got some chicken tenders and a Sun Joy. Never mind it. Caught the Sun Joy and some chicken tenders. Then we was about to get on the number 6 Jeffrey bus. I found Jesus, man. Jeffrey Soto. Jesus Christ. How does this nigga look? He looked Mexican with like hazily bluish colored eyes, man. Now if my Jesus got hazily bluish colored eyes, then how does your Jesus look? Some people's Jesus got blonde hair and blue eyes. Jesus. Blue eyes. Some Jesus is these bastards. This dude is Mexican with hazily bluish color eyes. What are these? What are these military divine eye members? What the fuck? Like I'm a Omega Psi Phi in the U.S. military. What branch you in, my nigga? Is that shit in all caps? Like I'm an Alpha Phi Alpha in the U.S. military. Is that shit in all caps? I don't know what the Capri do. I don't know what the do. I'm a Sigma in the U.S. military. You might be in the CIA or in the FBI, but you got shit to do that. Yeah. We don't know what that is. Here's the shit in all caps. Yeah. So we trying to figure out. It's the Olympics of seek and destroy, man. Somebody stole a lot of money from both China and Japan. They're psychotic. Do you want to steal something from a bank, man? Well, we can't do nothing with Netflix or Hulu. Do you want to steal something from a bank, man? But here's a bank I like. Prostitution. So niggas stalking me, and then my brother is a black disciple man. So I need to see this nigga do a 3. I don't need to see him, but I need confirmation. That nigga need to do a sideways 69 with Jesus, Jeffrey Soto. Now I also need somebody to bust in somebody's mouth, and I need their eyes to lock. Jeffrey, Jesus Jeffrey Soto, he got hazel bluish eyes. So I need somebody to bust in the other one's mouth, but I need their eyes to lock. I think it's kind of hard to bust in somebody's mouth and eyes locked while you doing this. So I need a 2 or 3 position special man. Where does it stop? Nobody knows. It's about matrimony though. And we kill people for disobedience. Ask somebody that's a alpha that's in the military, my nigga. Yeah, you're an alpha in the military. Oh shoot. He don't speak, take their First Amendment. You know, I'm moving myself. So, how do you get Brock Bowers with the number 12 pick? I want to try to do it, my nigga. What if I can get a number 1 pick in the 2025 draft for that ideology, then? We know Chicago not gonna do that because it's my ideology, but we gotta hide it through either South Carolina or Tallahassee. How do we do that? Through the Rattlers anyway. Hey, how do you do that then? I don't know. The Patel Palace is the Palace of Justice, and I have found the Indian, but I think that whole Dominican in. Why? She had went west, and the only way to get to South America is to travail and traverse the Pan-American Highway. But they can build a canal for every single freight liner to pass through Panama. But we can't link up Central and South America still. That girl is trying to draw it in. So that's what she do. I want to draw linking up the Pan American Highway between South America and Central America. Then I need a name for her though. I don't think she want my name as Brown. They don't like it then. They do like off-white. They also like gold. Can Home Depot still sling off-white paint? If the answer is yes, then what? The answer is no. Then why? But at any rate, I got on the bus, and you know, kings are bisexuals, and then on television something about eyes and or eye color, and then on the nose is something about January 6th. Now, what if they're swallowing people that did that, and that's what we do? What would you do as the captain of the Rams? Try to slaughter everybody that was in the frame, except for the people from Tampa and Chicago. Why? It's an insurrection. They don't like Nancy Pelosi. They tried to beat her husband brains in, but you know, Americans are adulterers and they're proud about it because they can hide behind the military and Germans. Nobody can absolutely do anything to Russians. That might be on the NFL and the Chicago Bulls. But I did read this Louis the 14th book, and the French people have an idea that spans the globe where French husbands can rape their French wives. It somehow spans the globe. And somehow nobody can either look up or speak English to me because of what's held out. Because of Tarek and Christina there. Because of HGTV there. Because of popcorn ceilings there. Because of Chinese drywall there. Because of a trade war there. Because of flip phone cases. That's what I like. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I would do. I need the best player in the draft. No, I like Brock Bowers. Who do you got? Like, I got Caleb Williams. I don't need a quarterback like that. I need a quarterback another way there. I also need the best lineman in the draft too. So I'm passing up on getting the absolute best center. Well, I don't mind getting the best guard in the draft. And I love getting the best tackle in the draft. So that's what I do. You need the best quarterback in the draft. That shit don't make sense to me. Why? How do you classify the best quarterback in the draft? Arm strength, being able to throw on the run accurately, being able to throw accurately, being able to pick up the blitzer, yard fast, the shit they talk about on TV anyway. So that's not what I do, because I don't get I need somebody that's accurate and that wants to win. Right. Want to win. What's the casualty cost then? I don't know. I like Florida State. I also like the Gators. I don't really care for rivalries. It don't make sense unless what when somebody tell me my foe. I don't need friends still. I don't need allies. I don't need axes like that. But it do make the shit funny. Axis. The Axis powers. It's the people that we're not supposed to like them. So build a wall around their allies then. So build a wall around Mexicans. They're south of it all then. But they're above them then. But they do take what? Whatever divvies out prime meridian and that type of crater. Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, man. And then what? I don't know. Oh, I do need my brother to do a 69 with Jeffrey Jesus Soto. And then I need one of them to bust in the other's mouth while their eyes are locked. Why? That nigga hit me in the head with a bat. I'm a Cancer and I'm rather petty already. Oh, not to mention that during Hurricane Irma, I had 15 niggas in my house. One shy of the number of people that was in my wedding party. I know that La Puerta, which I had named her that, and I knew how to still be able to make Lomo Sotado anyway. Regardless of what happened today or tomorrow. I know she can find them motherfuckers. And she don't necessarily need eyes like that because she see how the television got these motherfuckers in America tripping in. It's the television and we do need to keep paying $45 extra a month for sports. And it is soccer then. I can't raise his hand. Like I needed to see the greatest achievement of all time by a blonde hair blue-eyed dude, and I swear up and down that Manchester United swear up and down that Erling Haaland is a devil man. So they want Erling Haaland to move to Belgium and you know what then? We don't know then. But why don't he join the Portuguese league? Offer him $400 million for 1 year. Yeah. So that's kind of what they do. And, we don't understand why, but they trying to reach the cosmos too fast. That don't make sense. So they trying to move at the speed of light then. Ooh, I don't know what you watching on your phone. But what you should be able to watch, that's what I like to talk about. You should be able to see my brother Eddie Banks deep throat, however big Jeffrey Jesus Soto's cock is. At the same time, Jeffrey vice versa. Like, have you ever did a 69 with a man before that? Something with Cancer would ask another person during plagues then. Open up Truth or Dare with the best ones and of course I've done a 69 with a man. I'm a Cancer zodiac sign. How did you do it? I saw it with my eyes. And the emoji was purple then. Like, oh shit, I had put Cancer in and it's a sideways 69 anyway. So where does the Me Too movement come in? I got hit in the head with a bat, you got hit in the head with a bat. We're part of the Me Too movement. Are we treacherous twins, or can people that's over 30, can people over 35 listen to Drake? Can people over 35 listen to 90s music? Can people over 35 listen to music regardless of the genre? Can people use their left eyeball? Can people patch up scars now? The Me Too movement, they got raped too. Well, you're French, then go to the French army. Can you get raped as a French wife in France? Probably not anymore. Can you get raped as a French wife in Chicago? Absolutely. We're doing the Olympics. Who's going to protect somebody's French wife in America from getting raped? Is it this guy Tamara? Is it these three ladies that's walking outside? Is it a person that's helping this old lady out of their door? What if the orphans in Chicago are what? Minor prostitutes? Then what? Then they're French, especially if they got married. Before they got raped then. I got married then, I got raped. Okay, so I got raped, I got married, I don't get it. I only had sex with 2 people then, and then you gotta multiply it times 3 then. Because of road trip. Or your road trip. Which one then? I don't know. Being Paul Mooney to black people again. That's what the majority of people that's in music do. If you're over 35, you probably shouldn't listen to music, man. You probably shouldn't listen to podcasts, man. You probably shouldn't look at videos on your iPad or on your phone, man. You probably shouldn't listen to any device that disseminates audio, then, because somebody had to bring something. And we bring court systems and the color black. But they don't respect us in the court, or they don't respect us being black. They do a motherfucker like we do. I think that dude, Jeffrey Jesus Soto, I had named him, he's stalking me. He should do a 69 with my brother, since I'm a Cancer sign, and my brother had hit me in the head with a bat for some reason yet. But it's just happenstance because we're in America and women like a man in uniform. And the shit don't make sense with uniform. When women like a man in it, it has to be a police officer uniform because of the Egyptians and the Mexicans then, or because of Chicago PD and Chicago then, or because of the Shy or the South Side then, or because of somebody eating a gyro sandwich and got too much tzatziki sauce on their face while they were recording then, because somebody put their penis to a doorknob. Because them niggas had a truth or dare party right after playing Taboo, right after getting out of jail then, and somebody gave them a card because they got their driver's license then, and they had drove a pickup truck in front of somebody then, or had drove a car into another fashion store with a Nissan Maxima then, or somebody else in California keeps stealing shit then, or somewhere in the trade war then, somebody had traded the 69 Kama Sutra for the 47 Kama Sutra then, or the capitalists wanted to go 47 instead of New Era then, or the Blackstones needed the letter N, so they keep copping New Balances and trying to flip them in. What's the profit in the return? The New Balance shoe then? What if someone took Aces over Brooks? This is the type of shit that's something. Who's the captain? Who's the lieutenant? Who's the colonel? Who's the second general? Who's the Green Beret? Who's the dude that owned the word? ROTC. The dude that owns the letter acronym there. So anyway, um, so I think it was 22 flat then, in Maine or Nebraska then, or is it the letter E, or is it in sequence the letters N, N, O, and P? Either way, just because you got a mullet, or just because you got a buzz cut, just because you got a taper, and just because you got a fade, don't mean that you can touch anything that don't belong to you. They keep putting words and shit to try to divvy up or separate somebody from something about property and possessions. The ultimate property and possessions is experiences and what? Ceremonies. People like to neglect experiences and ceremonies because they're a part of something. But who's the colonel? I'm a part of this. But who's the lieutenant? I'm a part of that. But who's the general? So what are you doing and what am I doing? Like, my worst fear is what? Either getting locked up or getting my face busted open then. Other people's worst fear is what? I don't know, I guess something sexual with their same sex, and then other people's worst fear is absolutely sexual experience with the opposite sex. Then what do you have, my nigga? Somewhat Persian, somewhat Cuban shawty had touched my right hand while she was speaking into my iPhone 12. Because I was trying to translate what she was saying, but she was saying Iglesia anyway. It's St. Ambrose right there, but you asking me where's, she asking me something, Iglesia. Show me your GPS system. Iglesia, man, he's not even like, people are looking for homeless shelter. Some other people are just looking for shelter. Other people are looking for women's shelters, and she's asking me where's Iglesia. Iglesia, no say, I don't know. Yeah, I had gay. How much? Where's the accounting seers and accounting sorcerers and the accounting telepathic communicators and the accounting of all of that. The accounting musicians then. Accounting trumpet players and don't say baby girl. I don't know where the church is at. I was just saying in Love First Christian Center I had donated my money and they had saw it as an act of what? Extortion somehow. But that's on Citibank. Citibank is funny still. Citibank funny, you know. The white people not funny no more. It's their fault still. Like white people had been funny until I got this Mongolia book and I had to drop like 5 books. I had read to page like 80, 82, 83. Almost got to the Art of War part. I'm saying, I can't, what's the point of me reading this big ass book when I got the Palace of Justice, the Patel Palace. Trial of 1,000 years somehow. Niggas building palaces in the name of Vishnu when it's actually supposed to be Shiva and Ganesha abode and or something, I don't know. But the Palace of Justice is about massacres of niggas that's in the Supreme Court. And Clarence Thomas and Clarence killed people who, I don't know, way more people than Jesus, but Jesus killed people himself. I like Clarence Thomas to stay alive, and I like what, I like consequences of promulgating a holy war. It's a holy war, and you're in a cult. What code are you a part of? They're using Greek letters to the detriment of society. I don't believe that the Qs are using Greek letters to the detriment of society, but the bad ones are. They're just writing French women for the next 2 or 3 years. They're French. Any French woman, French women, just write them. Because by today they gotta be remarried by somebody, or they look in arranged to get married or raped anyway, man. So anyway, yeah, me too. I ain't get raped like that, but in the Bible it say don't let your semen touch the floor, and women know when you masturbate, so they also know that you got circumcised, man. There's people stalking me, but there's some people that want to touch my hand and speaking to my phone and something about a casino, and she can't say Iglesia. Maybe Iglesia is casino then. I don't know. I do need a new iPhone, and I do need a new Z Flip. A new Z Flip. I never had one. But Tia got one, and we talked about it. She's doing everything that I contemplate doing, and especially into it. Like, can she be a queen of Delta Sigma Theta? How many queens can they have? We can start out with 50 if we wanted to. Let's start out with 50 then. Okay. But we need way more than 50 queens anyway. I just need my trial period so I can go to the next level. There you go. I'm going to sit at my principal desk. I don't know what day she's going to schedule it, but she has to do it before 2024 anyway. Why? Because of the seekers. They want YouTube still. And that shit dumb. That shit dumb as fuck, man. Yeah, she's way up there, man. She's putting her bid in for what? I don't know. But I like the Buccaneers on her, though. Why she's wearing black and silver and she's bad as fuck. But she's only dressed at an 8.5. She probably don't want to get on TikTok today, man. Where is she going? Pizza Capri. I want to be a 9.5 in my picture. I can't be a 9 piece in my picture, man. I need headshots, man. I don't need headshots like that. I never really had headshots. Do I need headshots, man? In my professional class where niggas stalking me, and there's what? Smartphones and tablets everywhere monitoring people. My Bluetooth monitor them. His Bluetooth monitor them. Their Bluetooth monitor them. And Donald Sterling still can get the Clippers taken away from him from a conversation. Where is these videos of these bisexual stalking niggas while Hills, Franciscan, and Spartans is still closed? And I can find out information to find out how to hack into Reddit and OnlyFans. And it's demonized when everybody still got a cell phone. Anyway, you gotta take people's cell phones there. But somebody can't do it though. Why? I don't know, it's illegal then. It should be in the Constitution then. They can't put it in the Constitution though. So what do you do then? I don't know, I became militant when I had bought a Jeep Grand Cherokee in the year of the dog. Niggas can't do what? Reading or math or what? The Gregorian calendar then. What? I keep using all of these stupid ass words and concepts that somebody else came up with. And nobody really understands me speaking English. But niggas need to know what wife is and husband is. French men can rate their French wife. And then what? Black women can take black men's kids, man. So what's going more French husbands is going to rape their French wives again. Until when Journey and Sky were born around the same time. Anyway, on different days, but probably within 3 or 4 hours then. They're still setting up bitches to get raped. Why? Because they're going to be French husbands or French wives. And can a French wife get her French husband to get raped? No. But a Nigerian wife will get that Nigerian husband raped. And we can keep doing it and doing it and doing it wild though. Do it and do it and do it wild. Florida got a really good tactic that I'm going to implement on niggas that's in the Divine Nine. They don't know what day is going to come. This shit is absolutely spectacular. You might be listening to a Grammy single one day, and then exactly 4 years after that day you hear a Grammy single, you got to get raped. Because Alpha's got to bend over every person who has sex with a woman over a pool table so that they can have sex with them or something. Is it only alphas that knows how to competitively shoot 1911s? I don't know how many women you had sex with. I know people, i.e. my brother, who had sex with, I think he in the 300, little big brother or big little brother then. Well, there's 300 penises that you got to get rammed on because you was doing it in the name of the black, excuse me, in the name of the black disciples anyway. And then Jesus can come in and bust in your mouth and probably drastically reduce how many times you got to have sex with another man over a pool table because you had sex with over 300 women. How many sex I had sex with? It's irrelevant because I got 2 daughters. And an Alpha Phi Alpha had told me that they like raping people who have sex with women. So what does that make what my nigga man? That make Alpha Phi Alphas rape his man. Why would an Alpha Phi Alpha tell me that they gotta rape people that have sex with women? They're implementing Sodom and Gomorrah with who, my nigga? Probably with the Kings and the Mexicans. They don't want to let go. Sometimes they don't ever let go. Francisco Franco had a unique way of showing self-doubt or something. No, creative self-doubt. Specifically creative self-doubt. That's probably a 69 with another man, and they probably don't know what a man or a woman is. That shit had bled into black women and bled into the Supreme Court. And I'm reading the Palace of Justice right now. Why? They had massacred the Supreme Court. What do you do when niggas got AIDS and they're not dying? You kill them off, man. Why? It's a depopulation stunt and people keep having kids. It's a depopulation stunt and people keep busting in people that don't belong to them. It's a depopulation stunt and then black women gonna keep taking black men's kids and then black men ain't gonna do nothing because they're in the military now. And they ain't gonna say nothing about it because of what? Something about a Mexican colored television or Beulah. The sitcom show that. or Bolivar's colorful secondhand and where we looking for secondhand smoke anyway. They want all the smoke though. So how does it feel how does it feel? Is anybody accounting how many people have been calculated on CNN? It was 1,000 flat for 2 weeks. And then it went up to 5,000 flat. Is anybody accounting what these motherfuckers doing? I'm gonna take CNN, I need that. I'm gonna take MSNBC, I need that. I'm gonna take ESPN, I need that. I'm gonna take the Channel 7 News. I need that. I'm gonna take it. I need that. I'm gonna take that. I need that. You're watching to see how many people have died because of the coronavirus. But we gotta do gun violence. Why? I don't know. It got ratings then. But gun violence is coronavirus COVID. Like when does this shit switch? It switch when you declare it, my nigga. My declaration, coronavirus is gun violence. Your declaration of coronavirus, COVID is people not wearing masks and then stalking them for like 3 or 4 years now because they worked for Citibank for 10 years and they don't want nobody to know Citibank had burned down the White House for the first time or the second time, or the third time, or the fourth time, or the fifth time, or the sixth time, or the seventh time. I don't know. What was it there? I wasn't on that. I've never be on burning down the White House, but I do like White Castle. So that's what I do. So yeah, I want the best player in the draft. And, that's almost my philosophy. Because I gotta build the offensive line. And if I got 2 first-round picks, I don't need them. If I need 2 first-round, if I got 2 first-round picks, I need the best. I need the best tackle and the best tight end. If I only had one, I would absolutely need the best guard in this draft. But I got 2. I need the best tackle and the best tight end. So there's one that's Nigerian. I don't know him. I like Ayo. I like Sango. I like Olukan. And I like Oya. I don't need the other ones. I don't need the demigod kings. I don't need the flamboyant ones. I don't need the colorful ones. I don't need the prancing ones. I do need Sango. He's fire. And Olukan. He's water. To do what? I like leading my life by principles or something. Sango is fire. Olukan is water. I like fashion over. I don't know. I don't watch football like. I don't literally watch football like that. But you know, I need the perception of Nigerians on the perception of football players. Do you like Nigerians? When we at Thanksgiving, and we were talking about music, if they're male or female, I don't discriminate like that, but I got to now. So, you gotta discriminate and be prejudiced. I'm gonna be discriminatory and prejudiced towards the exact same people. Like, what are you doing? You like seeing motherfuckers killed on television. You probably should move to Chicago or LA then. You probably should move to Chicago, LA, or New York then. You should move to Chicago, LA, New York, or Dallas then. You probably should do the first 48 then. Like, we can't do that. I don't think that's gonna help our society like that. But there's probably people that still ODing off of the first 48 then. Where it's probably MTV, keep video recording, VH1 then. Or VH1 recording. It was VH1 recording, Bravo recording, MTV then. Alright. But what I do like being spoken to, and I do like speaking back. especially conducting commerce. If you're gonna bring a virus that kind of interrupt conducting commerce, and then another virus is still here, but we can't get rid of it, is what, my nigga? It's like customer service. We're being respectful. Oh, where does it come from? I don't know. I'm not really too sure. It's not really my concern. But there is a virus when you can speak to somebody and then they can't speak back to you, but no more because of one person's presidency. It was probably 2 or 3 people's presidency then. Or the times I was voting and you voted when you didn't know what you were talking about then. But niggas still alive after voting for Donald Trump and Ronald Reagan at the same time. And somebody can try to take over the Capitol during January 6th or something. To do what, my nigga? Great question, my nigga. You can't be a coward and try to take over the Capitol. What are the generals of the shit of it all doing? They're going to jail, aren't they? Hold on. So, Eddie, you got consequences coming. Probably need to do it before 55 years old. Or else what? More people gonna die then. You gotta find Jesus, and then there needs to be a what? An outcome. Me finding my Jesus got me what? Possibly canceled. Definitely converted from Christian to Christ scientist. Transferred from Man City to Arsenal. And geek directly from New Orleans then. Or Harrods then. In Hyde Park trying to buy half of Harrods again. Or something. Or we got adopted by some Fifth Ward strangers or something like that. Or somebody might be a little 48 baby then. Or we probably seen spaceships over Bankhead. Or we only seen 15 helicopters practicing taking off and landing at Grady Hospital then. Or we're gonna treat this like Bankhead real quick. Only when he on campus then. What is it? A palace and a quadrangle then. Or they're trying to go all in on Coca-Cola one day. Or, I don't like Coca-Cola like that, but I'll drink it. And yeah. So I like RoboCop on Amazon, UPS. I don't know about FedEx. Toyota, I don't know what they doing. And I know exactly what Pizza Capri is doing. That feel like they're what Kappa's doing. But that 69 is decent. I don't need it. The crab, I don't want it. And a wishbone for the consolation. It is on my back. Should I remove it? I don't know. You can just fill in the dots then. Cancer, I don't know. I'm still sour on it. But cancer in Espanol means but to rest as well. And I only got that from the Bible. And I don't feel like reading that yet because I need not a dragon crescent blade, nor a Mexican dragon crescent blade, but I do need a Mexican snake crescent blade. And some leaf crescent blade or something like that. and then put that bitch on a bronze staff. And I needed to be bronze and gold though, probably with some titanium highlights somewhere. Gold, gold on the tip of the blade. With some titanium highlights, but I need that bitch to be bronze somewhat, somehow. Can it double as a pool stick? I'd rather have a pool stick that can be able to be what? Stored in a bike van. So I can ride a bike. How many pool tables? We're at 5. We're dealing at 5 now. And I'm not doing poker like that. That shit's too confusing to me. 5 pool tables in one area. Do you have to climb stairs then? Sponsor billiards then. We gonna keep all of that. Whatever people justification of something. Yeah, something about Hasbro's then. Hasbro's plays hockey then. Hasbro's skates then. So the Indian one, I found mine. And she's actually Dominican. La Puerta. Like, we had to come up real quick, man. Iglesia. I'm full. I just had some Popeyes. It's around 10:45 in the morning. I'm coming. I got blindsided. She doing sack and then she doing third down efficiency and I need red zone efficiency and minimize the big plays. I think Dante Foreman can get us near the red zone, but I do need one of the best kickers in the league. The absolute greatest punter of all time, man. We don't necessarily need our kicker to be, well, neither our kicker or punter to be the best athlete on the field, but, don't let the last man beat you. So protective against white people still. I want to be over it, but we got to be a defensive anyway. So, what else? Oh, French want to get right by their husbands, but then we got to arrange for women to get married anyway. How do we do that then? We got special ways. I might use Tinder. I might use Bumble. I might use Facebook.